everybody, welcome back to Summer Camp Tips. My name is Howard Hall. I've been involved in the camping industry for 35 years, and I'm here to share some of my knowledge with you. Today I'm going to give you a checklist for parents to go through prior to sending their child to camp. So, let's get started.
Go, 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 gorilla, go, nah, go.
Okay, one of the questions that you want to ask is, ask the director, what is a daily schedule like? So you have an idea of what your camper is going to be doing every day while they're there. And part of the reason this is a good idea to do is if you're sending a first-time camper or if your child's younger, you can pick which camp you want them to go to by the schedule. So if your camper's older, they could probably be at a camp that it is just constantly go, go, go from the time they get up to go to bed. And if they're younger camper, you can choose a camp where the schedule is more laid back throughout the day, and they get a couple of cabin times or rest periods throughout the day. Okay, this one I'm a really big fan of. Ask them if the camp has flexible scheduling. And what that means is ask the director if your child will be able to pick some activities that they do during the day, or is the schedule already made up with what they're going to do every day. Now, what I've always done at camp is the activities from between breakfast and lunch was in the schedule. So arts and crafts, swimming. And then in the afternoon, I would pick 5 or 6 activities and put them up on the wall at lunchtime. And the campers could pick which activity they wanted to do after lunch by signing their name on the paper. And then we would get together and make a list for the counselors teaching that activity. And the campers can go do their own thing. And this is a really nice thing to do. It gives your camper the opportunity to try new things that they would normally not try. Okay, you want to find out the deadline for turning in your application. In fact, I would start out with that right off the bat because most camps offer an early bird rate to where if you sign up earlier in advance, you get a substantial discount. So that'd be the thing that I'd be checking into is early bird discounts more than I would be the deadline for signing up for camp. If you need be, ask them if they have a payment plan that you can start paying on in the winter, or even right after camp ends, you can start getting ready for next summer. But yeah, find out if they have a payment plan available for you to use. Now, this one I'm a really big fan of. Now, most people have to save money for their child to go to camp. And like I said, camps range between low and high. But the one thing I would want to ask them is, do they have scholarships available? Because many, if not most, camps have scholarship funds for people to use that couldn't afford their camp. So if you're a little bit low on funds or the camp costs a little bit more than what you budgeted for, definitely ask them if they have any scholarships available. Okay, you got your camp paid for. Camp is 2 weeks away, and you have to go on an emergency trip to Transylvania. So you want to ask if the camp has a refund policy and find out what that policy is. Okay, health and safety at the camp. You want to find out if the camp is licensed, and if so, who's it licensed through. Now, in one of my other videos, you might have seen the difference between licensed and accreditation. So I also have a video out there showing what states do not require licensing. So this is a really important one. I would not want to send my child to a camp that is not licensed. That's good enough for me. But I would be more apt to send my child to a camp that has the ACA, the American Camping Association seal of approval, you might say. Okay, you you want to ask what the camper to staff ratio is at the waterfront. Now, not only do you want to ask that, you want to go in more depth. Ask them how many lifeguards they have on the waterfront and what is the camper to staff ratio between lifeguards and campers. Because they might have just one lifeguard and they may have 6 other people that are teenagers just sitting there watching. So you want to find out how many lifeguards they have on staff.
Go, 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 gorilla, go. Knock